Hello everyone, in this new Google Ads video, I want to talk about a Performance Max feature that's been out for a good number of months, but it's somehow still in beta. I have noticed there can be some confusion about the benefit of search themes, and most of the videos I found didn't go beyond the launch videos. Like everything in PMax, search themes are not hard targeting like keywords, but it's another signal to steer the AI. You can set it up during campaign creation, but you can also go back into an existing campaign and add or edit your search themes. And an important thing to note, which is not explicit when you're setting up the campaign, search themes are an optional signal. With the release of search themes, you will no longer be able to add or edit custom segments based on past search activity in Performance Max. In the Audience Manager, when you go to Custom Segments, you can still create a custom segment based on people who searched for any of these terms on Google. So I will quickly save this test audience. Now, if I want to add this as an audience signal in my Performance Max campaign, you will see that it's not available. And I also cannot create a new audience based on search terms for this Performance Max campaign. Now, unfortunately, I don't have access to any PMax campaigns that use this type of custom segment before the search themes launch, so I cannot check to see if it's actually been upgraded. Now, let's talk about when to use search themes. Google gives the following pointers in both articles about search themes, but I want to elaborate on that a bit with practical examples. Now, Google's official launch article gives the example of a museum that lacks information on their website about their great outdoor space for kids. It will not be obvious for AI, so you can help to guide it by adding search themes such as activities for children or outdoor recreation. Another example would be a restaurant that has a good amount of vegan or vegetarian dishes on their menu, but the website doesn't highlight this. You could then add search themes such as vegan dining. This can also be beneficial when your product is a niche within a niche, but would be appealing to a wider audience of the wider niche. For example, I once worked with a company that made shoes out of pineapple leaves. Other plant-based fabrics such as bamboo or coconut were not directly relevant to their business, hence not mentioned on their website. However, users generally interested in plant-based alternatives for clothing fabrics would also be interested in shoes made out of pineapple leaves, but they might not explicitly search for it. And if you're launching a new product or service or you're expanding into a new market, even if your website has new content to cover this, your account does not have any historical performance data on this. So you can help AI speed up its learning by adding these search themes. For example, a tutoring business that's adding a new subject, a gym that's offering a new type of class, or a real estate company moving into a new region. Now, as I've mentioned several times throughout this video, this is another signal to steer AI, to help AI learn faster what it needs to do. So if you are launching a PMax campaign after the launch of search themes, I would, 95% of the time, because it always depends, recommend adding search themes. As a rule of thumb, the more signals you provide, the better AI will perform. Now, let's say you have a PMax campaign that's already been successfully running for a long time, has a large budget, and therefore has a significant amount of data. Most likely, the AI has already found 99% of the relevant queries. So under Insights, you can check the search categories, which you can unfold for more granular insights. Now, if you feel like a category is missing here, or something you would expect to be inside a certain category and it's not, you can fill this gap by using search themes. Generally, you will always be faced with a little bit of black box magic on your Performance Max campaign. But in some cases, uncategorized search terms amount to 90%. In such cases, it would probably be highly beneficial to add some search themes. Then, keyword prioritization. So search themes are not keywords. If you add a search theme for tennis shoes, maybe somebody who looks up tennis shoes today could get a display ad next week. So search themes will work on all the different networks. However, search is also part of Performance Max. Now, you can see here in the article, search themes in Performance Max campaigns will have the same prioritization as your phrase match and broad match keywords in search campaigns. which means that if you have a search campaign that uses the same keywords as the search themes you've added to your Performance Max, and you don't want the Performance Max campaign to cannibalize the search campaign, you need to make sure that those keywords are on exact match in the search campaign, because exact match still has the first priority, and then comes phrase and broad match. Now, to round up this video, there is a good amount of FAQs in Google's main article about search themes, but there is something that I've found worth highlighting. Can I turn off search themes after using it? Yes, you can remove the search themes you don't want to include in your Performance Max at any time. Then 2 questions below. What happens if I delete, aka remove, search themes? Traffic derived from that search theme may stop serving, not will, may stop serving, which essentially means if AI has decided it's valuable, it will keep using it. If you absolutely want to exclude it from your campaign, you need to either add it to an account level negative keywords list or use this modification request form that I'll link in the description so you can have your keywords excluded on campaign level. So that is, in my opinion, the most important things to understand about search themes. So with that, that's the end of the video. I hope you learned something new today, and good luck with your Google Ads campaigns. In some cases, uncharacterized